Welcome back, my dear brothers and sisters. I am Indian and I am here for your undisputed success. Let's join our hands together to make our country the nation of extraordinaries. I hope you watch and like our previous video on what is happiness, and today I am here with a new video on stay hungry, stay foolish, the famous slogan. So let's start our video. Stay hungry, stay foolish slogan may look like weird, but it is a keystone to success. Then you will be confused that hungry, foolish, and success. What is the relation? So there is a really deep relation. Let me explain you how. So have you ever noticed that the number of uneducated billionaires are more than the number of educated billionaires? Have you ever imagined how the most of the people are considering them as a fool, but how they are able to accumulate the large amount of money most of the people never seen in their life? So the answer is their lack of education. So this is again confusing, but let me explain you how the lack of education are leading them to the extraordinary success. So suppose they are uneducated, so they are not able to analyze which field is better than field they are working. So when the educated person gets a better field, he quits from the previous one, right? And while the uneducated person is continuously working for the longer period of time in the same field, when the educated person is quitting from the field, he is losing his chance to learning more about from that field, and every time he is quitting, he is ends up with the little knowledge in every field, while the uneducated person is having the vast knowledge in the same field. Another thing is that their lack of knowledge, their lack of education is leading them to a curiosity. So when the educated person is working in any field, he learn everything in his school days, so he is not curious about that field or work. But the uneducated person is always curious about how these things happen. He always wanted to know, he is hungry about to learn more. So this lack of education leads him a hunger or foolishness, which ultimately leads him to this success. So for in order to be a successful person, extraordinary successful, you have to be hungry, you have to be foolish about your field. The educated billionaires which are educated, they are also hungry and foolish about their field. You always notice that the a lower class students are always billionaires. You never notice a ranker is working. Ranker is always finding a job, but the lower or middle class student is become a billionaire. So I hope you got my point. If you have any queries, please write in your comments. Till then, be happy, young. Jai Hind.